Logan.
I'm Zoe.
I'm Nick.
And I'm Sam.
And this is the Unofficial Sports Show.
Wow. Where we look at both national and obscure sports and also give you live competitions with Oswego State athletes.
All the way from Tuesday A week. Welcome, the Oswego Lazo boys. Here we go, fellas. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having us.
How you doing, guys?
Good.
We'd love to have you here, the gentlemen.
What an intro.
What an intro. What a fun intro.
Beautiful day outside today.
It is. Well, without further ado, these guys are indeed ball knowers, both off and on the field. Roll the tape first for Nick.
Oh, God. Because I got two of them were against my rival school, Cornell. By the way, 6-0. I know you saw that scorecard in the bottom. I'm talking all the crap I can. And then number two, that last clip, fun fact, was against one of the best kids in the nation, top 80 in the nation. His name was Ali Shabani, currently playing at SUNY Geneseo right now.
Wow.
Fun fact.
Wow, Nick. Well, yeah, I love the hype you had in that video, but it's not just Nick who has shown promise on the field. It's this guy, Sam. Let's roll the tape for him.
That last goal, that was actually a game winner.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, against the real. They won sectionals the next year, so
Absolutely.
that was a pretty good team.
Good
Those-
stuff.
That was
goals
a
I'm pretty
crazy
proud of.
goal. That was a crazy goal.
Thank you.
Nick, you got anything you think? Let me ask you. Do you think you could beat Sam in a 1v1?
Yes.
Whoa.
Sam, what do you think?
Yeah, I was a little bit of an everywhere player, so I would move back to outside back. I would go
Okay.
up and play winger. Nick had more of a set position, and I've seen.
Listen, the issue
Let's
is
talk about what position did you play, Nick?
I was a center back, so
Gotcha.
just straight up defense. Here's the thing. If he got past me, he wouldn't be standing afterwards, so he wouldn't be able to shoot, so he'd get fouled.
Yeah.
But either way, I'm not letting him know.
But can we get like player comps? Who would you guys compare yourself to?
You first.
Give
I
me
would
something good
say-
here, guys.
Maybe not as good, but Reece James, because he can play. He can move up to the midfield. He can stay down and play some defense if he needs to.
Big
I like
Chelsea
the right
legend.
side.
Big Chelsea legend
Ball
right there
knowledge
too.
there. Good job,
I like that.
Joe.
Hey,
I'm more
number
of a-
24, I got you.
Oh, there we
I
go.
got you.
Okay,
I got
okay.
you.
I'm more of a Sergio Ramos
Ooh, it's terrifying.
or Pepe. I'm just like
Ooh.
no nonsense. Like I'm not gonna clear the ball and just be a little annoying player, but I'm gonna absolutely deck you if I need to and 2-foot you. So.
You did get hyped up.
Yeah, you are very
fired up.
I
and
need you as
love
my
that.
hype
I
man.
get.
I love that. I love that.
Well, from the pitch now to the court, let's kick off our show. Zoe, what do we got nationally?
Well, Logan, spring has sprung, which means the NBA playoffs are right around the corner. First round matchups, we got Raptors, Cavs, T-Wolves at the Nuggets, Hawks and Knicks, Lakers and Rockets. How are we feeling, guys? A lot of fun series coming up there. What we got
I
for
know the Rockets win.
I need to start this. Listen to me right now. I'm looking at you dead in that camera. The Rockets, we're beating the Lakers. They don't got Luka for like 2 games. All right. Who's up next?
He's out for the season. Out for
He's
the
out
season.
Oh,
Out for the
oh,
season.
we're beating the Lakers.
So
Okay.
is Reeves.
We're beating the Lakers. And then number 2, who's next? Don't matter. We're winning. Who's next after that? Don't matter. We're winning. Who's in the finals?
Knicks.
The Knicks? No, the Celtics. We're gonna win. We're gonna beat the Celtics. We're gonna win the chip. Kevin Durant is gonna get all those freaking your freaking what is it? The Twitter stuff, the burner
the
account.
burner
accounts,
They
yeah.
don't matter because we're gonna win. All right, Şengün is gonna be baby Jokic. It's gonna be amazing. My bad. I
Sam,
gotta
anything?
say.
Personally, I would identify myself as a New York Knicks fan.
Attaboy.
But
I love that.
I
love
have
that.
$10 on the Timberwolves to win the championship.
Whoa,
Yo, he
that's
can
not
look,
bad.
he can make bank.
I think the Timberwolves have the Nuggets number. And I mean Anthony
classic
Edwards.
matchup, I know.
He's the guy you want in the playoffs, Anthony
Oh,
Edwards.
yeah.
He's a beast, man.
So
He's a beast.
I put
Michael
10
Jordan
shekels on
saw
him.
it. And Bradley Jacobs is behind the camera with a Thunder logo. That's disgusting, Bradley. Get out of here.
I know you want the Knicks winning. You think the Knicks are gonna win the whole thing?
Yeah, but if not the Knicks, I'm gonna root for Randall and Devo and the Timberwolves. So,
First,
but I think
Before we keep going, I like LeBron's chances, man.
Yeah.
I do.
Without Reeves and Luka?
He's the only one who I believe would get it done. I think the Knicks make the the conference finals. I think they win the East. I don't think they beat the teams in the West. It's a 7-game series. It's going to be a long series against any team in the West, really. They're all good, man. They're all good.
Thunder are hard to match up with.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, Juan. From the court to the feet, tell us our wacky sport today.
yeah, thanks, Zoe. Well, toe wrestling, it might be the strangest sport we've talked about yet on the show through now 4 episodes. Invented in the 1970s
That's disgusting. That's
in
disgusting.
England to give in a humorous attempt at a sport that you might be able to dominate. It's a competition where 2 competitors lock their toes and then try to pin each other's foot to the side. It's a very niche competitive scene within this sport. So, well, unfortunately, not able to find any official standings. But as far as I went, I could find out that Alan
Nasty Nash.
Alan Nasty Nash dominated the sport for years in the United Kingdom. Now, guys, with the this is crazy thing to say, with the World Toe Wrestling Championships coming up this summer in Australia, sentence I never thought I'd say, that leaves me with one question: should this be a sport?
I think we can all agree. No, that should not be a sport. I don't know where to go from that.
I think.
Do you guys got anything?
Now, this to me looks like it got messed up somewhere version of a thumb war. So if you're gonna count toe wrestling as a sport, when do you have to consider like rock, paper, scissors,
true.
and some thumb wars
That's
as
true.
a sport?
When are we doing rock, paper, scissors competition, world championships?
I've never in my life. The only way you could get me to watch toe wrestling is if you have me tied to a chair and my eyes open forcefully. That is disgusting. I almost puked looking at that photo on the screen. By the way, that guy had a tattoo
That's weird.
saying "the Beast."
Dude, that's
weird.
See
Yeah,
that?
put that
It
photo
says
back
The
up.
Beast.
Wow.
That's awesome.
I don't
Oh
know
my
what
goodness.
I don't know what the word is, but it's probably his name. Imagine getting a tattoo for toe. Oh God.
That's boss. I would
don't-
get
Rowan,
that.
get it off the screen, man.
Yeah, I don't.
Put it back.
Screen.
Back.
No, don't put it back.
Anyways, Nick,
Before-
I would watch it. Seems like something ESPN would put on during COVID.
Oh, God.
The ESPN Ocho.
Get out of here.
ESPN at the Ocho, man. But before, I just want to see like how do you get ready for that? How do you prepare for that?
Train your toes
Toe
to
curls.
the maximum.
Crack them.
And how do you win that? When you saw the photo, they just like interlocked.
I
their
couldn't.
toes.
Yeah, I couldn't find any
I
info.
think the sidewalls, you have to pin the other person's foot against the other sidewall.
Okay.
That's what it sounded like.
Okay.
Okay.
I couldn't find any info on how you win specifically, but that makes sense. Well, without further ado, don't go anywhere. We're gonna throw it a break, but when you come back, we'll see more competition.
Do you like reading? Do you like reading books? Do you like looking at books? Do you like having a collection of books in your living room?
Now, before we get into the nitty gritty, spoiler alert. Okay, Lord, why did I write this in yellow? I told you. Welcome back between the pages.
Good evening and welcome to Jeopardy. I am your host, Joe.
Hello, Simon.
Joe is at this place. And I'm very concerned to see what Piper's answer is here. Sorry. It's a 98-page rule book.
You guys are stumped still?
Joe, I'm going to sound like a little snob here. It was not founded by Ray Kroc.
Welcome back, everybody. Season 2 of Oswego Lazo.
Welcome back to the Unofficial Sports Show, episode 4 from W2P10. Here with us, we go Lazo Crew. Guys, welcome to one of our favorite segments, Buy or Sell. And rules of this, we see if a certain topic or trend is worth investing in. On one hand, buying means you're fully investing in a thing or person, and selling means it's a total failure or waste of time. Let's get into it. Zoe first, throw one at me.
So, going along with the NBA playoffs, you're not going to like this. I'm buying LeBron James. I think that playoff LeBron is a real thing, and there's no one else in the league I'd rather trust besides a 41-year-old man to bring the Lakers to the promised land. No Luka Doncic. For the rest of the season that broke out today, no Luka Doncic. Austin Reeves is due to make an appearance. He's not?
He's out for a season.
Oh, I didn't think so. I just searched it up.
He was on my fantasy basketball team that said out for a season, but I could be wrong.
I hope you're wrong.
Is that
I hope so
maybe?
too.
Regular season?
That
I
might
mean,
be.
let's look at the stats. Last 4 games, he's averaging 26, 11, and 7. 41 years old. Come on. He's gonna dial. He knows what to do. He can dial it back. He's the smartest player in the league by far. Yeah. I think that's hands down the smartest player in the league. He knows how to win. He knows how to play teams. They've already beat the Rockets earlier in the season. Come on. That is correct. That being said, there was a report. He's feeling the best he's felt since 2018, and we all remember what he did in 2018. That was a scary man. Yeah. Taking down the Timberwolves, the Pacers, and who did the Raptors.
Took that loss to the Warriors, and guess who was playing him in that game?
It helps when you have Stephen Curry on your team,
Kevin
doesn't
Durant,
it?
though.
It helps when you're it helps when you're starting fives and all-stars starting 5.
Hey, we got 2 all-stars there. We got Şengün, and I think Amen was a nomination. He could have.
I'm a big fan of him.
Dude, he's
I'm
my
a big
favorite player.
Alfred Şengün, man.
I love LeBron. Don't get me wrong. He's a GOAT, hands down. If you think different, you're wrong. But it's just him, man. It's just him. Reeves maybe for like 2 games if they don't sweep him. I don't think he's gonna do it.
Their defense
Who you
shaky
think's
too.
Jake LaRavia is gonna stop Kevin Durant? No.
No.
Who's Jake LaRavia?
All this being said,
Sniper.
the number 2-3 in the Lakers jersey will prevail.
Ooh.
Mark my words.
I like
Anyways,
that.
Juan, hit me with what you got.
Yeah, I just want to say I love your pick. I'm going to stay on the basketball court, move to the Eastern Conference of the NBA. I'm going to go with my New York Knicks. I said my, so it might be a little biased here, but we touched on it before, and I want to touch on it even more. This Knicks team, better than ever. I think besides the Oklahoma City Thunder, they're the most well-rounded team in this year's playoffs. Maybe beside the Timberwolves too, but I think that's up for contention. But not just a starting lineup. You have Mitchell Robinson coming off the bench, the best offensive rebounder in the NBA. He's coming off the bench. You have Towns, who has gotten better as a defender this season. We know Jalen Brunson. Come on. We know Josh Hart, Swiss Army knife, Bridges, I think will improve. I know he's been streaky. I know he's faced a lot of flack as of late, but I do think he will certainly improve. Tyler Kleck, Dadiet, Diawara, young talent all across the board. Diawara, good big man. Dadiet, good playmaker. Kolek, even better playmaker off the bench. We saw him on Christmas. He saved Christmas. Give me the New York Knicks as my buying team for the NBA. They will go all the way.
Sam, what do you think about that?
Yeah, honestly, I had them going all the way last year, and this year there's no Tyrese Halliburton to stop them. So
yeah,
I can see it.
I didn't say anything. I think Mitchell Robinson has gotten to be one of the better big men in the NBA in terms of at least paint presence too, not just offensive rebounding, but he really is a force around the rim. Super good rebounder, not just on offense, also on defense. And he has improved as an inside scorer. So, yeah, give me the Knicks. I think Robinson will emerge as an X factor, even off the bench, which we said.
I don't want to say your take is bad because the Knicks are a good team.
It's an amazing
I'm not
take.
going to discredit the Knicks, but you said they're the second most well-rounded team other than the Thunder?
No, yeah, let me get – it's a good point.
The Spurs.
Let me get to that.
The Celtics.
No, Spurs are.
I'm not giving you guys the Celtics.
Spurs
I
are.
don't know about the
No, not
Celtics.
the Celtics. Not no.
Tatum's coming off an Achilles tear.
Yeah.
He's got that dog in him.
What happened
Brown, no
last time
left
they matched
hand.
up?
Let me explain. Let me
Well, at least he's got a
I
chip.
think
Okay.
I think Thunder. I think they're more well-rounded, but Knicks, they fouled in years past, right? Thibodeau, for multiple previous years, Randall, my favorite player ever. But I think him and Thibodeau turned around the Knicks. Like I said, they failed previous years. Brought in Mike Brown, though, very offensive-minded coach. Knicks have won 5 out of their last 6. and are surging in the NBA right now. I think when it comes down to it in the finals, Knicks Thunder, I think it'll go to Knicks might face Spurs. Who even knows if Thunder will get there? But Knicks against Spurs or Thunder, I think Knicks overcome them. I think well-rounded wise, Thunder are better, but Knicks, I think coming in with more urgency, I think they win.
Listen, man, you just don't want to face the Knicks in the playoffs.
I just don't think any team out of the West is. I think it's a West championship in my mind. But no, it's not a bad take.
No, yeah.
I'm not saying. You know what? I agree with your buy, just not to the extent you have.
No, that's fair. Well, fair. We have our own takes.
Let's see. What do you guys? Whose buy do you agree with more?
I'm gonna have to go Wines.
I respect that. And I'm a fan of his buy too. I'm a fan.
And also,
I'm a fan of your buy
say,
as well.
Your buy isn't bad. I'm trying to take my bias out.
Reasonable.
Take it out. Take it out.
I love the Rockets, but LeBron, playoff Bron is a thing.
It's a thing. You got to account for that.
He's clutch. I just don't think. Listen, LeBron's always had. He's had one star with him, and I know KD's had a super team in the Warriors, but LeBron's always had a Kyrie with him. He's always had just one guy. He had AD with him with the Lakers.
Are we counting Kevin Love? I know he was a star in Minnesota.
But no. See, this gets to my point even more. Every time he hasn't won a chip, he hasn't had that one guy.
I don't think he's going to win the chip. I think he's going to go farther than people expect.
Okay.
Hey, back in the younger years, when he took Detroit on in the playoffs, he won that.
Hey, don't discredit Ilgauskas now.
Big Z, come on, man.
That's where your name came from, basically, dude.
He's not on par of what a star is now. I give him credit, great center, but come on. Let's be honest here.
I'd have to say I think there's a little bit of bias behind.
Yeah, but I give good reasoning. It's like
I'm a big believer, and believing is the first step. So how are you going to get to that championship if you don't believe in your team?
Oh wow!
If the fans don't believe, then the team doesn't believe.
It's true.
You need fans that are going to buy into the championship, and that's exactly what they have. So
thank you. I'm all the way in.
Motivation.
All the way in.
I'm gonna cry.
All in, baby.
So you're going me.
Yeah.
2-0. Okay. Thank you guys. Zoe, you put up a very good fight. I have to agree.
Thanks,
LeBron is lethal. Yeah, he did. That's my co-host.
So let's go into let's go into the next segment, guys. This is where we're gonna rank our top 5 categories.
Oh yeah.
Today we have soccer jerseys. Top 5 soccer jerseys of all time. Would you guys? I mean, you guys don't even have a list. If you guys know to go off the top of your head.
Yeah, let's start with the experts.
We're starting with you. We're gonna come back right to us. Let us know.
We went into our bag in history to 1500 today,
Whoa.
Sam.
Middle of class.
We were absolutely deep diving, and the first one we got for y'all today, and it is a banger. We're talking Valderrama. If you know, you know. 1994 to 1995 home kit for Club America. The red, the blue, the yellow. It is bonita, okay, as they would say in Club America. It is a beauty of a kit, and I think it's a hot start. It's a hot start to the game.
So you say that. I'm gonna give you Arsenal 2005 home jersey.
Okay.
I'm a big believer in the player who represents the jersey.
And who is
Thierry Henry. Easy. Come on. One of the greatest Premier League players of all time. When he stood next to the pole, had his legs crossed and just staring onto the crowd. Come on, man.
Sam, you don't look
Come on, man.
Is he the best Premier League player ever, though?
No.
Because I think we have to talk about some Eden Hazard in there.
No.
Oh, I'm right there. I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm right there with you. But that being said, come on. The Frenchman, man.
We gotta talk about
The
that.
Arsenal 2005. The O2 logo. Come on, man. It was a good jersey.
That O2 was a nice logo.
It was a good
but
jersey.
I don't know if I could put Arsenal in my top
Now
5
you guys hit me with yours.
We
We're
gotta
going
talk,
right back at you.
Before I go to our next one, we gotta talk about best Prem player of all time on our show next episode. So
That could be a debate. We
tune
can get
into
into
that.
that.
We'll
We can
debate
spend a whole
about that.
episode on that.
Yeah, but anyways, number 4. I mean, we're going patriotic here, man. The World Cup is being held in USA, Mexico, and Canada. Sam, what do you got for us, man?
These were, what year were they again?
Same year as Club America, 1995.
Yeah, these are some retro USA jerseys. The blue with the white stars going down the belly. They almost look like a Champions League ball. These are some of the best USA jerseys probably ever. They're
What
beautiful.
year was it?
94, 95.
94,
Some retro
95.
jerseys.
Oh yeah, we're going old school.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's-
I like that. I like that. Juan, you want to tell me our new one? Our next
Yeah.
one?
Second one will be the PSG pink jersey. So what's your
the
reason?
Jordan one?
The Jordan one.
Yeah.
I did come up with this list a lot. My
fan of
reasoning
that
for that, it's just it's a clean jersey, man. And you can't argue that it's not.
I like
Before we
I like I like a mix of good simplistic jerseys, but also ones that show off a lot. But this one I think hits home in every simplistic
Sam,
category.
Sam, you gotta talk to them about this. I can't talk about PSG at all after what just happened to my team today.
Yeah, PSG's a sore subject for Nick today.
I'll be back, okay? I'll be back.
In my opinion, those are some really hot pink jerseys. They're loud.
They are.
I do like them, but I hated PSG at this time.
But let's account for just the jerseys, fellas.
Listen, you're pulling out 2 jerseys of teams I hated.
That's fair.
So
Yeah, let's stand
That's
on that.
fair.
Arsenal, I can't believe that. I was very sad when you started with Arsenal, but okay, are we done with PSG? Am I happy now?
you guys,
We're going right to you guys now.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just needed to escape that.
No, let's talk a little more.
No, I'll
What
cry.
did they do?
I'll cry on the air right now. But no, let's go number 3. Number 3, you know, this just screams the greatest trio to ever touch a soccer ball, a single soccer ball. The MSN 2015 kit for Barcelona, the home kit, red and blue stripes, Qatar Airways. Nothing is more peak than seeing that jersey, man.
That's fair. And to that, I'll be quickly here and I'll raise you West Ham 1999 Doc Martin jersey. It's a clean jersey, man.
I know which one that is.
You know what I'm
That
talking
is
about.
a
You know what I'm talking about
clean
it.
Jersey.
I'm a big fan of more vintage jerseys. I think
I'm
jerseys
more of
today.
a long sleeve jersey guy.
Yeah, no, me too. I think jerseys today. I think jerseys before were better because I think it showed off a lot more and the players who represented them
Yeah.
really wore it well.
Let's go back and forth here. Hit me, Nick.
Number 2, big boy 1, Ruud Gullit, Netherlands. The all orange, kind of arrow looking thing. It's really pretty. It was 1990. I think it was 1989 to 90. And yeah, it was beautiful, man.
I'm going to go quickly here. 2016 Chelsea jersey. Again, I'm a big fan of the player who represents it, Eden Hazard. N'Golo Kante was on that team as well. I'm a big fan of his. I think that was a great jersey. Samsung sponsor, I'm pretty sure, too.
Yeah.
Those were some fun years, man.
We had that one in
Right
our
back
list.
at you guys.
Yeah. And then number 1, the big boy, the 2024 Cherry Blossom Japan. The
That's
most
a good one.
Beautiful
I love that
jersey
color.
The
I love that
sexiest
color.
Look at that
jerseys of all
jersey.
time.
Number 1.
That
That's
is
our
beautiful.
list. Those are some absolute elite picks right there, man.
Like soccer jerseys do better than any other sport, maybe.
Oh, for sure.
Or did we still go, or did we define?
Yeah, we'll do one more.
We'll do one more.
That was your number one.
I'm gonna
Oh.
go 2001 Barcelona.
Yeah, you
gold
can't beat
jersey.
that.
I think it's a classic jersey. It's a clean jersey. I mean, not many people
Oh, so
have
your
seen
guys
it.
goes left to right. Ours was right to left. For 5-1.
But I mean,
I like that one.
it's a clean one, man. It's one of those kits you can just wear out on the street.
Yeah.
And I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of streetwear. I'm
I
a
like
big
the
fan of
stripe down the
athletic
middle,
wear.
too.
The
It's
collar,
a good
the
fashion
collar on the
statement.
shirt too.
I'm
kinda-
also a big fan of that as well.
I got a Barca kit with that collar too.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. But hey, we got one more segment after the break. Let's roll the break.
Don't go
everyone.
anywhere.
$50. You better watch out. You got swat you like a bug.
I'm scared of Joe with a bat. Okay?
Okay.
Let me show you because your team is a failure. You don't know how to score, right?
Yeah.
Ready? Just like that.
Let me show you the Bronx Bomber way of doing it. Ready? Ready? I swear to God. Everyone. All right, put the bat down. All right, this number's like You're right. Sorry.
Welcome back to the beautiful set of the Unofficial Sports Show. Guys, we're in the final frame, so let's get to it.
Now for one of our most anticipated segments of the show. Let's get into the gas station order of Nick and Sam.
I'm so hungry.
Fellas, Nick, this is your gas station order.
Yeah,
Why don't you want to walk us through that real quick?
I'm a basic man, all right? Every time I'm very basic. I like a lot of food, but we're gonna start out. I'm a classic man, matching the jersey, the Neymar jersey. By the way, call him up to the World Cup. I love the chips, man. The Lay's chips, they're beautiful. You gotta go. I'm more of a vanilla Coke guy, but I understood the process we were at. It's hard to get vanilla Coke.
We don't have enough money.
Okay, well.
USS budget does not allow.
I'm a big vanilla Coke guy, but I'll
spending.
stick with a Pepsi. And then there's 2 slices here because we don't share. Sharing is caring. We all know that. But I'm a big.
Thanks, man.
I'm a big cheese guy. I'm just a big 1 slice of cheese, and we got pepperoni in there too. I'm a big pepperoni and cheese guy.
Hey, shout out to Fast Track, $5 deal. Can't beat that.
Let's dig in here. Where do you want to start here?
I'll take the front.
No,
slice.
while we're waiting, I'm gonna go pour everyone a drink.
Similar order if you tune in the flag football episode too.
Yeah, if you watched our flag football
Our
episode,
head
Dylan
coach,
Zielinski
by
had
the
a
way.
very familiar, same order. Sorry.
I'll let you take your first pick.
I'm taking this.
First pick?
This is gonna be the
Oh, you got
longest
it.
bite you've ever seen.
I'll just bite off for you, but I don't care.
Stat, what has inspired you to take this order?
I get really hungry really fast, so I usually it's grab the first thing I see.
I gotta say, this is a great deal for your pockets.
Yeah. Hey, are you a bigger
going
fan
to
of
some
cold
pizza?
or warm pizza? Sam, same for you. Cold or warm?
Honestly, cold.
Really?
Really?
And
That's fair.
If I have a triangle, I'm gonna fold it like this.
Ooh, that's my grandpa does.
I feel like I would do that for a New York slice, and I gotta say, I'm not a fan of the New York slice.
Yeah.
I think it's too. I don't like it. It's too big. It's just not. It's not thick. I like my pizza thick.
Our floor manager Adrian is losing his mind back there.
I understand that. I do because it is a staple. But I'm a fan.
Yes. Hey, so are you a bigger fan of warm or cold pizza?
I gotta say, cold pizza.
Ooh.
I love pizza. I love pizza no matter what. But when you have it, and then you put your leftovers in the fridge and you take it out the next day to eat it.
That's true.
I think it's fantastic.
Great.
I think it's 10 times better. That being said, do you guys dip your pizza into anything?
No.
No? Sam, you're shaking your head?
There's a pizza place from Binghamton called Nurchie's. There's a few of them. They give the ranch that they have in the cups is really good.
I'm a big ranch guy
also,
too.
Their garlic parm wings are nice and crispy.
Oh yeah.
Can't beat a good
Some garlic
wing.
parm wings, and their pizza comes in squares. So
I'm a fan of that as well. I'm a fan of that as well.
What do you say we cheers to?
Yeah, let's why not? I already took a drink.
A big collab of Unofficial Sports Show.
Can't beat
To the
this.
viewers as
Glad
well.
to have you guys on.
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't be here without you guys.
Hey, so final question. Not final, but how would you rate this?
This,
Order.
in this order compared to
Give
everything
me out
else.
of 5. 5 stars. Give me out of 5.
I love CWL, and I appreciate him for being our first contestant and technically guest on the show. The order was very on the unhealthy side. I think there is a time and place for it, but I was not that time and place.
Oreos,
that might be
Sour
last.
Patch Kids, yeah.
I like Dylan's order. Dylan had a really good order. P-Gen was a weird one. Peter Jennings didn't have a gas station
steak
order.
and egg.
He had a one zone. That was different, and I feel
not the biggest fan of
steak and
yeah,
eggs.
not the biggest fan.
you guys say that you had to give it a chance. You had to give it a chance. I enjoyed it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
You gotta get the right sauce though. You can't just eat it dry.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah.
But this is up there, man.
It is. I
think-
think it 2.
I think it's basic.
When you ask
Basic
for your
but
bang for your buck, this has got to be number 1. And that's all what I care about. I don't have that much money, so I have to really consider that.
Pocket watching yourself. It's like if you just walk into a gas station, you want something quick, get a $5 deal.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. Well, that'll do it for us. Sam, Nick, thanks for coming on the show, guys. We really appreciate.
Thanks for having
Tune
us.
in their show Tuesday, 8 weeks. It's gonna be really good, really fun. Any closing thoughts, guys?
Thanks for having us. Tune in to Oswego Lazo, guys.
Yes, tune in. Thank you guys for watching USS episode 4. Tune in to episode 5, the season finale.
That's right, our season finale. One more episode to go. Thanks for watching, guys.